People think NYSC camp is just parade, wearing khaki and shouting soldiers, but nobody tells you that the camp is another country entirely. A place where innocent people become experts in lies. Married people suddenly become single. Engaged people remove ring fast and network disappears during rain. Some people are ready to do anything, just anything, to get posted to the city. But among all these people, there was one girl named Amara, and her own story turned out differently. The moment Amara entered camp, she knew she wasn't in her comfort zone anymore. Everywhere was crowded, people were shouting, bags were everywhere, soldiers were blowing whistles, nobody seems to know where they were going. One copper was dragging a bus so large that people began asking if he packed his entire family inside it. Another girl was crying because she forgot her power bank. Someone else was asking if camp had air conditioning. Everybody laughed. The registration process was quite stressful, but Amara was able to juggle through it and finally was done with her registration. Although it was very stressful, Amara proceeded in collecting her uniform. She met other corps members collecting their khaki. Amara entered the female hostel. Ha! Noise everywhere, heat, gossip, TikTok videos. Everybody was already playing heartbreak music on the first day. Then she met Ngozi. Ngozi was the kind of girl that would make friends with anybody left alone. She was loud, funny, dramatic. She looked at Amara and said, "Please tell me you are not too spiritual, because this camp needs enjoyment." Amara just laughed nervously. Morning parade started by 5 a.m. Soldiers blew whistles like trumpets from heaven. Copper after copper came outside, looking like refugees, oversized clothes, oversized boots. One copper marched left, the other running to get to the parade ground. Another person crying because she's tired already. Some even hid inside toilet to escape parade, but soldiers found them. Soldiers woke them up before sunrise. Sometimes, Amara wondered if the soldiers themselves ever slept. People marched wrongly, both injured people, punishment here and there. Amara could not understand the obsession going on in camp. She heard things like, "This is camp, have fun, remove that ring, who gets married in camp? Nobody is married in camp, have fun." This was the normal slogan in the camp. Femi was a married man, but he decided to act like a single man in the camp. "Are you married?" Femi answered, "No, never." He already made up his mind to have so much fun in the camp. Then when social night came, Amara realized that there are two camps, daytime camp and nighttime camp. Dancing, parties, cultural night, Mr. Macho, beauty contests. Ngozi could talk to anybody. In fact, it felt like she had been in camp long ago. She could command friends with funny hostel stories, missing buckets, water scarcity, snoring roommates, queue in the bathroom. As camp drew to an end, a new obsession took over. Posting became the talk of town. Everybody wanted to be posted to the city, including Ngozi. Ngozi said she would never go to the village. She tried everything: networking, lobbying, connection. Meanwhile, Amara prayed. When the posting came out, some people were angry. They did not get their desired place of primary assignment. However, Amara, she was very excited. She had been posted to the city without lobbying, without connection, but through prayer. Ngozi cried when she checked her posting. Wrong location. Everything she did failed. And for the first time in camp, Ngozi had no words. Femi, his wife, discovered everything: the messages, the photos, the calls, complete evidence. The problem with secrets is that they eventually become stories. Huge confrontation. His wife was furious. Some weeks later, Aisha discovered that she was pregnant. Fear immediately entered. She realized her actions have consequences. What once felt exciting now felt terrifying. Sleepless nights, anxiety, regrets. Everybody left camp, everybody continued life, but not everybody left with the same outcome. Ngozi left with heartbreak, Femi left with family problems, Aisha left with fear and regret, and Amara left with peace. She didn't manipulate, she didn't pretend, she didn't compromise, she simply stayed true to herself. The lesson of this story is simple. Character is not tested when everything is easy. Character is tested when compromise is available. Because in the end,
Thank you
the
everyone
choice
for
we make in
watching. Don't
secret
forget to like,
often
share,
determine the
subscribe, and
life
I'll
we live in
see you.
public.